Radio.
2, 3, 4.
The world was so big, and I was so small. Your voice was always the loudest of all.
And you can take that off.
You're allowed to make all sorts of grumbly noises. I do a lot of grumbly noises myself. Mostly when Mike says stuff I don't want to hear.
Yep. I think stuff you don't want to know.
Oh, wow.
Well, gentlemen, for the second time, we have a cast member of one of my favorite things in the world, Stranger Things, Mr. Peyton Wich.
Hi guys, I'm Peyton Wich. I play Troy on Stranger Things. I'll try not to be too mean, but no guarantees. Danny here, he's all deserving of all my meanness.
Of all your meanness?
Of all my meanness.
Saving all my mean for you.
Yeah. Okay. Are you? We're in the same room together at this Chiller Theater. We have been making eyes at each other.
For the listener,
mostly like serious eyes.
Peyton
like,
and Dan are about to have
first.
a mean off. They're building up to a mean off.
We'll see. We'll see if we get to a mean off. Not meme off. No. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with
his gift game is
Photoshop.
weak. His gift game.
My
is weak.
Photoshop is weak. Yeah, very weak. My memes would be terrible.
Well, I guess you'd lose the meme off.
Dude, if you can't make memes, you can't get married. Like, that's it.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Like you can propose, and they'll be like, but wait, I don't even know
where's
what
my
you do
meme?
for work. I'm a meme maker. Oh, my God, I'm going to marry you right now. That's
my
it.
God.
I
So,
make memes.
And then you can drop the mic.
Yep.
Peyton, I just proposed to my girlfriend a month and a half ago, and she's never asked me this question about memes. So am I in the clear, or do I have to come clean, or do I have to go take some lessons?
You have to go take some lessons. If you don't want to lose her, you have to take lessons.
Oh. Okay. Do you have any
Meme
good? Do you have any good meme
Yeah, you might
schools,
want to take it
teachers?
from an expert.
Are you yourself a memer? Can we Skype meme lessons?
No, not really. I suck at making memes.
Okay.
I think he comes by it honestly, right?
But
Okay.
you can just go on iFunny, find all kind of them.
You said that's so sad.
Well, I mean, they're kind of sad if you think about them.
Some of them are very sad. Like there's the occasional person who just posts something really serious on iFunny. I'm like, I'm not here for that. I'm here for memes.
Have you found?
I'm just here for the memes.
I'm here for the memes.
There's lots of Pete memes. Have you been made into a meme for?
Oh yeah, I bet there
I'm
are
sure I
tons.
have. If I haven't seen it,
Have you checked Giphy lately?
Daily. You check it out daily from here on
daily.
out.
I
You get
refresh
friends,
it hourly.
You got friends that do it all the time, and they'll just send you all the new ones. You're like, yeah,
Yep.
I know, that's me. I
Yep.
get it. Yep. No, I know, I get it. Yeah, I said,
It happens.
Bite my scab, blowhole. I know, it's funny. It's
How many
funny.
times can you say that though?
Oh, you've
Enough.
written it a lot today.
I've written bite my.
That's the go-to.
I've written bite my scab. Yeah,
Several times.
because I also write all his pipe, and it's not a line that I said, and Mike doesn't like it. He gets upset. He's like, hey man.
I don't think we really live our life according to what I get upset about.
Well, I do.
Well.
I mean, he's sitting right next to me. You know.
Yep.
You have to sort of take what he says with some inkling of something.
You have to act like
Not
you're
much
walking
though,
on
just a
not
little,
much.
just a
No,
teeny
no, no,
little
no, no.
bit.
He's so temperamental.
So what else do you have? What else do you have happening? Maybe I can't ask this, but is there a Stranger Thing? I mean, I know there's a Stranger Things.
You're
2,
not allowed
but-
to ask.
yeah, you're not allowed to ask.
Two?
Anyway,
No, but
I can't say
No, you can't say
anything
nothing.
about that. All I can say is it comes out Halloween, so
ooh,
just
That's great.
skip your normal trick or treating routine and
Stay
Okay.
home then.
stop
Yeah, yeah.
scaring children.
but
start
scaring
being mean
children
to
is
them.
so fun.
You have a point.
can
Doing
be.
it for 35
I know.
years.
I've been scaring kids ever since I've been able to crawl, mostly. You know,
Unintentional.
Were you that terrible of a baby?
No. Mostly once I got the mustache.
Oh.
Then I started being creepy,
Oh my God.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It never occurred to me before.
What, yeah.
Oh, no, this right here.
Oh, this.
That
The
little
stash?
for the listener.
That's the most
Little
creepy
patch.
part.
Do you think that's
The soul
if,
patch?
if you looked at me, would you say, "Man, that guy's got creepy facial hair"?
Yeah,
Be honest.
I would. I would. And I think if it was on a different face, it would be a lot more creepy.
What about this?
Because
I would say that guy's got 300-foot
creepy.
radius.
That's
Covering, they'll make a weird.
That is very
mouth.
creepy.
There you go.
He's covering his
For the
eyes.
listener, I'm covering Danny's nose, eyes, and we're just.
I think I just saw him
That
on
is
To Catch a
creepy.
Predator.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Wow.
I'm not on To Catch a Predator.
Yeah. Is it this? How old are you?
I'm 13. I'll be
Oh man, wait,
That's
hold
14
on a second. Hold on a second.
Hey, what's
you
your
can't.
name?
No, you have to say you're 18 because he's not allowed to be within 1,000 feet of a school zone.
That's not the joke I was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 18.
Okay, good.
I'm 18.
Oh, good.
Podcast continues.
Yeah, podcast continues.
Continue.
You're from New Orleans.
Yes.
How's that going?
It's good. They have a lot of most people think everyone has to be hired out of LA. New Orleans has a lot of talent too, and so does Atlanta. So
Yeah,
does New
Atlanta's
York,
got a lot.
and Atlanta, New York, LA are the three major like hubs in America for acting, music, but
Entertainment.
entertainment.
You can place a New York accent. California accents are a little tougher, but can you
Well,
place a New
I don't
Orleans?
know. It's
There you
like-
go. Can you place a New Orleans accent?
It depends on how heavy it is because I was born and raised in deep South, and then I moved to New Orleans for acting. But
So you're kind of a blend of both
right,
accents.
and most people can somewhat tell that I have a New Orleans accent, but it's not very apparent as some people, where it's just like whoa. Whoa,
Jambalaya.
yeah.
Does it come out when you're hanging around friends that have more of a drawl or family that has more of a drawl?
Mostly family. Most of my friends don't really have much of it either. I think it's like if you're in the city, you don't get much of it. But like most of my family, from down to Bayou and
Oh yeah.
Like the Baton Rouge to New
Right.
Orleans is a big difference.
right, definitely.
Yeah.
And when I'm around them, family reunions. My family's crazy, guys. my mom's side of my family. They're crazy, and that's why I love hanging out with them. And
Well, this is the end of it. You go and visit, and then you get to go back home.
right. When I'm around my friends, there's not much of an accent. It's just much of "oh, saw, dude. What's up, bruh? Yo, bro.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude."
Gotcha.
Man.
But when you're with your family, it definitely pops out a little
Right.
bit. You hear some different accents.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
When
He's got a pretty good New York accent all the time. He says "use."
I
You ever hear that? You ever hear that in real life?
You said, but you
Did
said y'all.
Yous ever hear that in real life?
Hey,
Y'all-
say "use guys" to him.
You guys have a good setup.
It's Brooklyn.
Use guys.
You guys.
Oh, use guys over here.
next
You add an S
audition.
to everything. It's like, oh.
But how many? Like, if you have a choice between saying you all and y'all, is it like every time you're gonna say y'all, or
Probably.
No, we do y'all.
Probably.
Yeah.
I say y'all a lot.
sure?
I don't.
Just 'cause
I
you're
don't
from
say
Southern
where you
Ohio?
at. I don't say that.
Is that a new?
That's a New Orleans thing. They call
Sure.
they
Where
call
you
them
at?
yats. They call
Where
them
you at?
yats. Yeah, where you at? I just say where are you?
Yeah.
Where are
are
you?
you?
Answer the phone. Where are you?
Right.
Answer the phone.
And I think
Where
that's
are you?
because I feel like y'all is one of those things that's gonna stick with me for the rest of my life.
No matter where you live.
Right. But like, I travel a lot, so most of the stuff I lose just from listening to other people.
Yeah, to absorb
Right.
other accents.
Right. Because I don't want to. Because to a certain degree, if you have a super heavy Southern accent, and you use all these different, I guess I don't know what to call them. Where you at?
Mannerisms.
Right. Some of it can be seen as unprofessional. So I'd rather say where are you?
Yeah,
go.
that's fair.
And if you hit a character,
Not
you
every-
come upon a character that needs a New Orleans accent, you'll.
Look, there's
use them.
only
Totally.
there's only a very specific niche market for guys like the guy in the water boy.
Right.
I guarantee.
Yeah.
I got on me.
You never did get a spinoff.
No, I thought he would. I really thought,
Thought he was
would.
getting his own movie.
I think you should have. I think you
What,
should
the one
have.
who says kick him in his hairy balls? Oh God.
Yeah, well,
Well, before we say goodbye, do you have any? He's 13 years old.
yeah.
Well, I mean, for
Yep.
legality at 18.
Incredibly well behaved for a 13-year-old. I just
Yeah.
want
Well,
to
that's
say.
sort of the age range you guys were doing all this stuff, right? I mean, you. towards the end, right?
No, him in the beginning and me at the end.
So what?
So
what
I was
sort
7
of,
to 13
What
and he
sort of
was 11
advice
to-
do you have being on the other side for a 13-year-old actor?
Oh, stay in
From
school.
a successful show.
Don't act
Stay in
anymore
school.
for sure.
Don't act.
No, you have plenty. Take the opportunities. Enjoy.
Yeah, man, I'm doing virtual school next year. I go to a regular school right now, but I feel like virtual school is going to make it so much easier for traveling. I don't have to coordinate with teachers. It's just like I open my computer and I start
And
working.
Yeah, and
school's
you
there.
have your
That's it.
your school's up. We had to get tutored on the set,
Yeah.
and I had to talk
Yeah.
to guidance counselors.
Yeah.
I went to public school my whole life, so
I had
trying
to,
to balance that.
I had to repeat my 12th grade of virtual school because did not get along with my classmates because I was really bad and scared to try virtual dancing. I went to Dance. I tried Dance Revolution, but my virtual dancing was not up to snuff, and I became ostracized in my class.
Oh, my goodness.
I know that we've gone and made these mistakes beforehand, so you don't have to. And
Yeah,
which
You're
I'm
welcome,
glad
is
that
what
you
he's
can
saying.
build
True.
upon.
Yes.
You know.
and
slurry
learn how to
wall.
fist bump at these
you-
things.
Oh, yeah.
as opposed to full on hand
Oh, yeah.
contact.
He's got both. He's got
If
everything.
you have
Or
the
just get some
hand
gel. Yeah,
hand
get some
sanitizer is
Yeah,
always key.
definitely.
There's something there.
Chester has that at his table.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
He's
So,
smart.
I
so you
use it
kept,
every
you
now
kept
and then.
jacking it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peyton. We appreciate it.
Oh, what?
No. I'm sure you guys are perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, we're fine. No.
After a 24-hour quarantine period.
Yeah, for sure. Just 24 hours.
Yeah,
though.
not
no
with
big
Danny.
deal.
Danny's always. He's Danny.
Man, just Danny being Danny.
DBD.
I don't. Let's not start that
DBD.
hashtag.
Hashtag Danny being Danny.
Oh, being. Even
Yeah,
more-
being no G.
Y'all Danny
being.
being Danny.
Y'all being no, I can't even say it.
Well, Peyton, what kind of you want to give us some plugs? You got Twitter,
You got Twitter
or
handles,
Instagram,
Instagram.
Facebook,
Yeah, I
or
have Twitter, Instagram,
AOL.
Facebook.
AOL, MySpace.
I don't use MySpace.
LinkedIn.
Don't use
You don't.
What do you
even
mean you
remember
don't use MySpace?
Everyone says Facebook's for old people too, but my mom makes me have it.
It's okay.
But
And your
we
mom
feel
is
the same
older
way.
than you.
yeah, my
So
mom
you're
is
right.
older than me.
So you're right.
Yes.
thank
As a matter of
goodness.
fact, my mom is older than me.
Good, because if that wasn't the case, we
have a
were gonna have
a
to have a
time to
talk
store
after.
for
We'd turn the microphones on and
Yeah.
Well,
discuss.
That'd be an interesting conversation.
listen, that's good podcast fodder. I don't know what you guys are talking
This
about.
concludes a very special small episode.
So, what's your Twitter? What do you use?
Well, Twitter and Facebook, you just type in Peyton Wich and it'll pop up. And on Instagram, there's all kinds of complicated usernames. The actual username is Peyton _W _ official. But if you just type in Peyton Wich, I'm sure it'll pop up.
It'll pop up. Okay. Those underscores, man,
Those
they can
underscores.
be trouble.
Hey, it's
problematic.
official.
Yeah.
We have enjoyed having you on the podcast.
Yeah,
Thanks, Peyton.
I've enjoyed being on
We're
it.
gonna have fun tomorrow too. Just,
Oh, yeah.
just the two of us though, because just Jeremy
Right.
won't be there.
I'm taking
So
all this with me.
Yeah.
yeah, so
Well, just the
We can
microphones.
reminisce about all
today.
all the
no,
GTA
we can
5
totally
moments.
make fun of Jeremy. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're
Y'all are
Peyton,
getting on my nerves.
Look, Peyton's a big GTA 5 fan. We just want to. Oh yeah, look at. No, wow, you just
why is
pumped.
that?
It seems like both those guys have
That's what
played the game. I've never played the game.
Never played GTA 5?
Yeah,
What's
I
wrong
was
with you?
I was waiting for my PS360 version.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does this
told
guy
him
even
it's-
understand video
I
games?
told
I
him it's
mean,
out of
look, I
stock.
kept telling him that I've been trying to go and get that video game for him, but it's the console's so hard to find. It's a
Is it?
oh man, a PS360.
PS360.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like,
I mean,
yeah, bro.
You can only play it in
They
the
only
air
have they
on,
have
on
the
an
360
airplane.
Switch now, and they also have the PS3 Sega.
Sega.
But the PS360 is just it's impossible.
Impossible.
360 Switch, man.
Listeners, if you get the 360 Switch, man, you can play video games and cassette tapes.
Yeah, man, you can blow Danny up in that game. Like, come on, you got to get it.
I call it my everyday.
Oh, he thinks about that in his mind every day, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man, I hate
terrible.
him so much.
Your mind is like GTA 5.
Well,
But just
I-
one story.
On that sour note.
For the listener, thank you.
Peyton, thank you.
Peyton, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Enjoy
It's
the
been
rest
great.
of the fest or conference.
I will.
We're not sure.
Thanks for
when.
having me.
The Adventures of Danny and Mike stars Danny Tamborelli and Michael C. Morona. The show is produced by Jeremy Balin. The podcast is part of the Feral Audio Podcasting Collective and can be found on their website at feralaudio.com. For more information on the guys, visit our website at dannyandmike.com. Also, look us up on Twitter at Danny and Mike with the and spelled out, and on Facebook at facebook.com/The Adventures of Danny and Mike. Thanks for listening.